A lot of men believe attraction is just about looking impressive, being successful, and having the perfect things to say. This can feel like a mountain to climb and also might mean you start to heavily focus in the wrong area. Grooming, gym routine, appearance. You're looking to be more instantly attractive to her to get those clear signals that she's into you. Whilst grooming and appearance obviously play a role in attraction, what's more important and also what's more instantly changeable is how you interact with women. By the way, if starting conversations feels intimidating, I've put a free guide together about how you can meet women in the real world as a beginner. Just click the link. Eye contact is a really important way that you create trust and you signal self-confidence when you meet women. Men who constantly look away or scan the room communicate that they're feeling nervous and self-conscious, whilst the ability to hold relaxed eye contact helps you to come across as trustworthy and to build a connection. If you're someone who finds social eye contact a little bit challenging, a really cool exercise that you can do to help with this is next time you are in a big social setting, whether that's a singles event or a bar, I want you to consciously focus on walking around the room and trying to make eye contact with everyone that's in there. The women who give you eye contact back are the most open to talking to you, and they should probably be the first ones you start a conversation with. Many men rush their responses in conversations. If you're guilty of this, how you'll probably be thinking is, if I allow there to be a pause, she might lose interest. Women actually sense this lack of self-confidence. Instead, when you allow natural pauses to exist, you automatically come across as more self-confident. You demonstrate you're not expecting her to automatically lose interest just because there's a little lull in the conversation. You give yourself thinking time, and also pauses can be some of the best moments to create a feeling of sexual tension with her. So you want to enjoy the pause, not see it as a failure. If you fear her losing interest, you'll tend to jump from topic to topic to topic, like you're really trying to keep that conversation going. You become so focused on not dropping the conversational ball that you're no longer present with her. How this feels as a woman is you kind of feel like, wow, I could really be saying anything here, and this guy is just trying to get to the next stage of dating me. That's really unrewarding for her. Instead, the men who are going to do the best with women and come across in the most attractive way are going to be those guys who show that they're genuinely engaged with who she is, and that also it's not an automatic yes from them, that they're taking their time to evaluate how she's showing up. This shift from trying to perform and impress to selecting and choosing is one of the core things I work on with my coaching clients. It not only leads to way more attractive social behaviors, but you also just feeling so much better about dating. That second you mentioned that first class seat on a flight, most women can hear that you have crowbarred that into the conversation because you want to impress her. That seems underconfident. Instead, having moments of vulnerability and showing self-acceptance comes across much better. Being able to say, you know what, I've never heard of that before. That reference has gone way past me. Or I have a feeling this is not going to be my thing, but I'm open to trying. Shows the right level of humility. You're not being a victim, you're not being self-deprecating, but you're just comfortable with yourself. And that comfortable authenticity is much more attractive than just bragging at her. Women expect men who are attracted to them to lead the interaction, and for the interaction to feel like it's got purpose and a direction, that one thing is leading to the next step. Often you might do the opposite of this. You may actually defer to her and ask her questions because you're trying to be considerate. For example, would you like to go out again sometime? Instead of coming across as diplomatic, this can often come across as indecisive and accidentally create pressure for her. So instead of slowly getting to your meaning, I want you to shoot right for it and say what you really want to happen. Tell her that you've enjoyed the date and you'd like to see her again. And this is such an easy way you can communicate confidence and build attraction with women. So whilst I definitely encourage you to keep up your gym routine, Don't underemphasize social skills and their ability to create attraction with women. If you want to practice and develop these real-world social skills that make such a difference in terms of her ability to see you and feel attracted to you, you are going to love my coaching programs. To find out more about that and to get my free expert guide on getting so much better at meeting women in the real world, click on the link in this video.